Hello and welcome back to another episode of Fetchr Bingo 5.2.2 by NeunEinser. Time for the point seed for this week's Fetchr seed challenge, which is the seed 11, 22, 22. The goal is to get as many items as possible within 25 minutes. What do we have? What do we see? Not really all that much. There's a village there. Some desert out that way. Mushrooms on the mushroom island. That makes sense. I approve. I thought I saw some chickens already, but now I don't. There. Because do we need an egg too? Do we need that outpost? Maybe. We have to go, yeah, it's trim, carrot, string. Yeah. I'm going to get 5 minutes on those chickens anyway. Do we start with the village though? And then go south? I don't know. Don't love this. Not the best houses there. I don't know. Let's count and then just go. I don't think looking more is going to help that much. Cherry there. It's a bad direction too. I don't know. Yeah. Not great. Not great. What do we need? Let's go quick. We need 3, 6, 9. 10, 12, 14, 19, 23 or something. 23 iron, we need 1 diamond, we need 9, maybe 10 actually, maybe 11 lapis, we need 18 copper. Is that it? Yeah, no brush stuff. We need 1 gold and no redstone? No redstone. Wild. Orange dye for sand for gravel, ink sack, milk a cow, carrot, 1 wheat for the mud, and then, yeah, 1 mud. You could make or find pink petals, clownfish in a bucket, pointy dripstone, acacia sapling, and 6 acacia logs without their bark. We need gunpowder and 3 sugarcane for paper. Or just 1 paper, a cocoa bean, a spider eye, and 1 string. We need a bone, we need 4 leather for boots, and 1 for the bundle is 5. We need to trim, an egg, an apple. We need to shear and torch a pumpkin. I could find one already like that. There, I haven't looked. Well, without the torch, but the torch is going to be there too. Chest, mushrooms are brown, 3 stone cooked for the stone cut, unless there's like a sneaky stone cut in this village which I can't see. Light blue dye, so you have like, an extra blue in the white, or just light blue from swamp or something. And the pale hanging moss, the pale garden too. This is tough. This is not a good card. Doesn't have a hard mob drop, and still, it's not good. There's dripstone there, there are cows there for milk and leather. There's the village here, the chickens there, the outpost there, the cherry there. How do you sequence this without losing your mind? You could go all the way north and then back, and then maybe have an egg and then get the outpost and move from there. You'd have to move that way. Maybe that's right. I don't know, it doesn't feel good though. It really doesn't. Or you just ignore that. We're not gonna have a bucket full of milk yet, though. So maybe village. Maybe just start with the village and then feel it out. That's a tough one. I hate this like setup. It's too many different directions and like far. If this was like here, it's different, but it's there. And this is kind of far, and like this is far, and this is far. The things are all there, which is a positive, I suppose. But there's no guaranteed stuff other than, I guess, the dripstone. Don't love it. I don't think I see any ships or anything, because that would be an obvious starting spot then. If there was a ship here, we'd go for that. There are drowned towers. There could be a map. Maybe. And we can grab a cocoa bean over there too, which maybe we should do. It's also sometimes hard to find. Hate it, hate it, hate it. Yeah, not a good card. And then a really annoying spawn point because it's like, yeah, it's hard to sequence. It's so much nicer when you just have like, we go this way and then that's the start of the run and you just don't have to worry about the details here. But here, like everything is in flux. You have the chickens on a timer, you don't know if the outpost is any good. You don't know if there's going to be another cherry, another dripstone biome. Like everything is just kind of hard to charge there. It's not like, oh, this direction has like 6 things. Clearly we go this way. It's like every direction has like 1 or 2 and you need to do more. It's tough. We've definitely had nicer spawn points in the past. What can you do? Would love a blast furnace too for the copper. Yeah. No idea when we even put that down. But maybe it's just fine. You know, maybe things just work out. There's a chance. Not a good chance, but a chance nonetheless that that happens. I don't want to smoke at this time. And then maybe for a bottle, actually. Doing mushrooms. And orange. I don't like this, no. I don't. Before I jumped, I guess it didn't. Okay, that saves 2 iron. That's actually worth something.
Huh.
2 iron, exactly. That's what it's worth. I need a carrot here. Thank you. Do we need some wheat? Do I need books? I don't need books. Got chickens here though, which is much nicer than the other ones. We don't need any redstone, so the redstone trade for once does not excite us at all. We should kill the golem. There's a cow here too. Okay, that changes the math on some of the stuff. There is a blast furnace, but we don't have any copper yet. Now I want some copper quickly. I do. I really do. Is there some cavey stuff here? Not really, right? I need to kill that golem too, but like I want to see the copper cooking in the meantime. Come on, copper, copper, copper. Why? Like this is like, why is there no copper? It's silly. There's iron, but there's no copper. That's insanity. What are you talking about, game? That makes no sense. How's there no copper in this? This is like a perfect little cave for some copper. Why can I never see copper when I need it? I can't cook the copper early because there's no copper in this world. It's just great. It's just so good. Anyway. Stupid game. Anyway, we're okay. Really need some stuff though. And there's no more house, right? I thought that this was a chest house because I couldn't see the chimney there, but it's blast furnace, so that's not what we needed at all. Which is not that good. I want a bucket for the milk. I don't want the potatoes. I guess this can stay, sure, whatever. Yeah, don't click. Don't click in there, why would you? Yellow, red, orange, concrete. I don't know, hate it all. What are you doing? Oh, some seeds, right? You can pick those up. That's fine, actually. Where'd the cow go? There. Milk bucket. It's progress. Very little, but still. That's our library die. Sweet. The chickens go there. It's 5.5. There could be an egg. Ton of chickens here. No eggs though. No chests here is like a bummer because yeah. I mean no bundle in the chest, but there could have been wrong version for that. But there could have been an app or egg. Okay, we're leaving. Who did it? You did it. Don't need a feather. Do I want to go for the dripstone then? No, not really. Not really. What am I doing over here now? I'm not sure. Looking for copper. There is some copper. Look at that. Amazing. Now it's like a little late and annoying. We can have some of that. 11. It's a start. That's exactly what I wanted. Say that's fine. Don't need a geode, right? Feels right. I need more iron, but you know, it doesn't exist, so we'll have to wait. No ink over here. It's okay. That is okay. I'd love to cook the copper now, but you know, now we can't. That's fun. Is there a pumpkin there? I'm not sure. Probably saw something orange anyway. You suck. I don't need a crossbow. Don't really need the wheat. Don't need more carrots. Why am I taking them then? Good question. Not sure. Was there a pumpkin here? There is a pumpkin here. We have to grab that too. I should have grabbed stop it. Torch already. Way too many of them here. I wouldn't mind killing the golem, but it's so hard to kill in these cages. So we're not doing it. Go for this dripstone. Pointy, yeah. Right? Yeah, couldn't see it. Which points towards it being pointy, because that's smaller. I want more iron, I do. Because I only have the 3, and I need a bucket and shears and the stone cutter. So yeah, this is fine, I guess. This being a cave like that is a bit annoying. But not unexpected, I guess. Do we need gunpowder? This is too annoying a spot though. We're leaving. Oh, these guys floated all the way, right? Makes sense. Nonsense, but yeah. Sure, there's an egg here. Savannah there. I need to get up to that cherry. We're kind of too far south. But yeah, maybe just go around and say that's fine. Why you... You suck. Your movement is the worst. Okay, whatever. This guy moved like a squid. The other one didn't. Is there a way up here? Not really. Can I go around and be okay? Maybe. I wouldn't hate like a different cherry grove somewhere when it isn't so far the wrong way, you know? A billion pumpkins, sure. Can I reach that one? No. Definitely have this dog. Yeah. This is still really not good. Because I also have like no resources. That's not great. No. Man. One leather too, right? Yeah, I mean, you have to make the bundle. Let's do it now, I guess. Still need the boots. Make the stone cutter. Grab the sapling. I do need a bucket for the fish for sure. Let's get that ready. What else do I need? This can go. It gives us copper. Got copper. Okay. I mean, maybe. Maybe we're okay. I don't know. It doesn't feel like it, but maybe it's fine. Shears. Start here. I didn't leave I wanted to leave one core for this purpose, and I didn't. It's fine. Right, we ran out of fuel here. I knew that was going to happen, but I couldn't refuel it. I wanted to, and now, you know, then I forgot. It's bad. It's bad. Okay, there's this. Don't need that. Don't even know where we got it from. It's okay. No, yeah, we should definitely do this too. Cut the copper. You go here, you go out. I need what? 1 gold, a whole bunch more iron. Yeah, we have to wrap around. No, there's another one there. We'll go for that one. God, yeah, I don't know. This is tough. We need a pale garden. We need some resources. I want that iron, but not enough. It's another outpost. Do need to trim still, so yeah, I kind of have to go for that. Because there are no ships. I think. I don't see one anyway. That's a tough start. Yeah, it's just not a lot of stuff. Do we need more drop? 1 spider eye, 1 gunpowder? I think that's it, because you got the bone and the string already. Kind of weird. No eye. Eye, sure, is good. I don't want the witch. Change my mind. No redstone on the card. Seems silly. I mean, we have the eye already. It would have just been the gunpowder, and there's a creeper right there. It's silly, yeah. Would have been very silly to kill that witch. It would have probably ended up slow or poisoned. Which is not good value, I would argue. Where's that outpost now? All these angers suck. I was just hoping there'd be like a good ship here instead, but no. I also don't have any leather for the boots. It's not good. I don't know. I did kind of skip that round tower, but there was so much other stuff at the village. I guess we'll just check these ones. And then hope for a cocoa bean close on that side, and then I don't know, get on the ocean again for ships. Map, that's great. You want me to go west? Sure. I'll have to do that, I think. Because I need resources. Why is this such a big, stupid hole in the ground? Why? Why? Anyway. There's something I can craft, I think. Maybe. Is there? I don't know. Didn't I see a cocoa bean from down there? But then I changed my anger because of the trident. Now I don't see a cocoa bean. Because of course that has to be annoying too. Come on, really? That is nonsense. We're late already. Yeah, it's not looking good here. I can do, right, I can do this. That's the thing I can craft. What? 9-8? What? There's 9-9 here. It's 9-9. Okay, I was right. It's just like it felt like I was broke. Oh, I'm on in the wrong chunk still. I just looked at the coordinates, not on the map. Silly. Don't need that, right? This is fine though. This is good. You can have that. And then I don't know. Hated R. Hated R, for sure. Actually, why not? This sucks completely, fully, entirely, all the way. I don't really need the portal. Yeah, we're so late. There's no TNTs. We can't do anything for the Apper here. We're gonna run out of time on everything here. That's a really tough setup, though. There's so little value. There's like virtually no value in anything here. We should pocket the fish somewhere where there's warm ocean, and then I don't even know. I mean, this is warmish, but there's nothing. No, there's something actually. How deep does that go? Not that deep. I mean, is there a Pale Garden somewhere? Because that would still be a thing. So that outpost again, but like I can't. I think we need to boat a little bit longer because we can do the mud, and we can do the hopper, and we can do the sign, and then that's it. I don't have any lapis. I don't have a diamond. Maybe the copper will work out, but I doubt it. Maybe that outpost would have had the trim, but it was far away and high up. Doesn't really make that much sense to worry about the boots, because you don't have the trim or the lapis. But there are cows right here. Come on. This is bad time management for sure. Especially since there's no leather anywhere. I think we're one shy. Okay, should have it. Do have it, okay. But there's no ocean anywhere. There's like a lush cave I don't need. There's just no open space. Like we can't, like everything is mountains. You can't go anywhere. Awful. Yeah, that's really bad terrain. It's not even mainly about the lack of like biomes, it's just like nothing good. How much iron do I actually have? 12 is not that much. 5, 8. I guess it's enough for everything, plus the pick. She only need for diamond anyway. Because no redstone. There's just no way. Yeah, this is a waste of time. It should not be up here for sure. It should be underground, not above ground. Especially not this high above ground. It just feels like there's gotta be a ship somewhere nearby. Or Pale Garden or something. So, it's just a cherry grove, nothing else, right? I think we have to go low. We have to go low. Even though there's like almost no value, because we're just looking for a diamond and some lapis. And we can put the copper on the ground, maybe, that's all. Like there's no low value, but like the surface gave us nothing, just nothing. That sucks. No TNT for app or no good things, no. Can't get out of the water stream now. Now I can, but I got flung from my robbers. Slow pick is slow, who would have guessed? Okay, I have to kill these guys. Not getting lost, unfortunately. No, block, come on. What else are we doing? Nuggets, chains, hanging sign. Got that amazing thing. And then what else is there? A hopper? Sure. And I guess we'll make the pick. And then look for diamonds. And that's really all we can do here. Like, really bad. Really, really bad. It'd be redstone easily available, because this time we don't need that. Stripstone, there are endermen everywhere. It's fun. For sure. Feels like there should be a diamond here, but there isn't. It's like a decent place for it though. This looks bad. There's a diamond. There's a geode too, of course. Useless. Sure. Sure. Not amazing, not amazing at all. All the copper has changed, I'm pretty sure. Jukebox. I think that's our only shot here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Could cook more, but we are out of time. Realistically, there's no chance. I think I want to move these down. Doesn't matter anymore. I don't think they're gonna change, but yeah, no chance. The surface just awful, yeah. No pale garden that I saw anyway. No trim, no chests even, basically. Village didn't have an app where we never had a chance to like stop and like make one happen, because it's just like looking for things. Like I couldn't get out of the mountains with like nothing. It's just like this bit of ocean with like mountains all around. Really awful environment there. Maybe the other direction, but you kind of have to go for this outpost, and then you're just on the side. You're not gonna go flip all the way back up. And there was a second outpost, but that was so annoyingly placed too. Like really bad terrain gen here. Not much you can do. Like just slow. Not much there. And then no value down low, right? No, it's not like 3 more redstone items and a deep slate thing, and we can like get like items. No, it's just like missing the copper, which is not going to expose, missing an apple, which you can't get, trim, which you can't get, and the pale moss, which, you can't get, so. But if you go upstairs, like, you could go to some oak trees, but you can only get an apple there. You can go to find some structure that could give you the trim, but it might not. You just can't, you can't do it. And here we have the diamond chance that worked out and the lapis chance that worked out, so that's like 2 things at least. It's not much better. Like, again, it's just like a really bad setup. If there was copper in the village, maybe we get the copper exposed. Like, then we do the copper early, right? Then that's the first thing we cook. We get like the 4 blocks down, kill the golem, I don't know, mess around with the village. Maybe you get enough time on task there for it to expose. Maybe you don't. It doesn't look like it ever will here. But yeah, it's just there's no copper there, so you can't do it. And then you're just like always behind on that, and then that only works out if the rest of the run is fine, but nothing was really fine here. No chests in the village is tough. Really tough. And then the outpost is empty. I didn't see a pale garden. I thought for a second that was a tree, but it's just stone. Like from like over there while running and not, actually looking at it. Yeah, there's just no value here. And then, yeah, 0 ships makes everything really tough. Obviously, there's one in the middle of the swamp there. We should look there. Why do I look for the shipwrecks in the ocean when they're clearly in the swamp? That's my mistake, obviously. I should have known better than to look for shipwrecks in the water. I did not see that outpost again. Like, from here, I didn't see it. And then, like, when I was on land, like, I broke the boat and then I wasn't looking up, I guess. And not enough, anyway. It's a really bad angle there. It was a really bad spot, like, it's not. But if it has a trim, that maybe we can still get 1 more item then. I don't know. I think we lose too much time and then something else gotta give. And there's no trim anyway, so. Yeah, no chance. No shot. That's a crazy bad setup, yeah. It is bad in every way. But that's one I don't feel so bad about. Like, the last one felt really bad, last week's point seed, because, like, that was the game, like, going out of its way to screw me. This is just a bad spawn point. Like, that's just the way the world is. I don't know. Another outpost. Maybe this one would have been good. Maybe north would have been a good direction. There's just no way you can justify that distance early. I had the terminal, yeah. This one would have been good. And the carved pumpkin. Dripstone. But yeah, no cherry, no pale oak. There were pale oak, yeah, there were pale gardens on both the 5 spawn points, right? Like, plenty of them. And no pale garden items, right? And then, like, you spawn in here needing the pale hanging moss, and like, nah, no pale oak. Not anywhere within like a few thousand blocks. Seemingly, not outpost. Yeah, this is just like an outpost part of the world. It's just not that good. And yeah, this village just kind of sucks too. But yeah, this is just a world, right? Like this is like a, I don't know, like I don't know, if you're like on a run, you're in a race, and like the track is like uphill. That's the same for everyone. That's annoying, but you know, that's fine. Last week was like a flat track that like somehow reached up and punched me in the face. Just me. That's why I was so mad at it. Like this is bad for everyone, presumably. You could like maybe if you go north, but like I don't think that's a good decision. On its like on, you know, without the hindsight knowledge of the trim being there. And you know, sometimes bad decisions pay off, sure. But like, yeah, there's just not, I don't think there's a good way of playing this, basically, because this just sucks. Last week wasn't that bad. It was just like really bad for me. And I don't appreciate that still. Like the way the world was last week was 25 points. And then my reality just wasn't that. Anyway, or whatever. That's not a good metaphor, right? What else could I say? Like if it's raining and everyone's getting wet, that's fine. But if you get struck by lightning, you're the only one. Like that's singling you out. That's not okay, you know? Like everyone else is just getting a little wet and you get struck by lightning. That's just not fair. Anyway, 21 points sucks. But it's just a really bad spawn point. Plus, like, it never got, like, I don't know. It's so hard to move. And then, yeah, the treasure direction, I don't know. Nothing really worked out. Maybe I could have just chopped more oaks early in the village there, but I don't know. Apple might be in reach, but I don't think the copper was. And the trim and the paylock weren't either, really. Because you can't really say, well, I'm not going to go to the outpost in the south. I'm going to go north and hope that there's a different outpost there, right? Like, that's just not... that's just not a sensible way of playing the game. But it's one that pays off, because the game is not sensible at all. Anyway, that's it for today. I'll see you tomorrow with the practice seat breakout run. Bye-bye.